Yeah, 12:45. These late podcasts never get any earlier, dog. Welcome back to another episode of Off the Top.
Episode 12?
Yeah.
Episode
I think it's 12.
Episode 12.
Episode 12. Nice.
We got Zach in here,
12.
man.
What's going on, boys?
You guys, if you guys do not know Zach, for the few of y'all that probably don't know Zach, my brother,
My friend.
friend, I guess, something like that. But yeah, my brother, his friend. My brother, his friend plays baseball at Prairie View A&M. So, I'll just kind of take over, let people know.
I mean, yeah, you pretty much said it all.
You just put it on the spot.
Ain't nothing special. There's no special introduction, for those.
I got you, Doug.
For
Valedictorian.
Nah.
He does not know what a junior varsity sport is.
Graduated. Just so you know.
Yo, you want to give him you're trying to give him a proper intro. Our guest today is Division I baseball player. He was a valedictorian of his class. He was also the most hated in his class.
Yep.
Give it up for my boy, Zach Trevino. And then you would have just walked on, bro. But
Damn, that would have been good.
yeah.
Next time.
Hey, I got that in one take. I didn't say much, but I got it in one take.
But
Hey, Adesanya.
yeah, Doug, I was fucking crazy.
Crazy fight. Insane. I had to stand up midway first round. Oof.
Yeah, my voice is still kind of feeling, and I feel like I just yelled for maybe 20 seconds, but those yells were
Definitely worth it.
impactful, or those yells
Bro.
were very
Because we're talking about it, like
intense.
the relief that he must have felt, like to get the job done. And
Yeah.
This is the fourth meeting between them,
Yeah.
and let's be honest, bro. This was his last chance,
Absolutely.
right?
Definitely.
Like if he lost this one, there's nothing left.
Yeah, there's nothing like
It's kind of cemented in stone. Like you're the guy that
like
lost to this kid four times.
Even if Alex went up to 205 and just relinquished the 185 belt, and Izzy got it back, there would always be that thing well, you never beat this guy.
I think they got to do it again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be opposed to it, honestly.
I just don't feel like they're gonna run it back that quick.
Immediately.
Yeah,
but
definitely not.
maybe they also do because who else is there at 185 for Adesanya?
Mm-hmm. Do you think it would be like Dana has to be like, we did this right away for Adesanya?
Well, no.
I believe that was up to Adesanya because he was the champ for a long time. He had a lot of title defenses, so it was really his call.
So you don't think he'll flip the script on Alex?
No, usually if you have a long title reign, you get that immediate.
It's like that rematch clause.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
if now they are doing a trilogy with, I don't know if y'all saw the Amanda Nunes, Juliana Pena.
Yeah.
They're doing the trilogy there, but
Is that one really worth it?
that's just different because that 135, there's not a lot of people up there in that division. So
I feel like Nunes is gonna just.
I feel like
right.
it's not even 35. I think it's 45.
Pena just got her that one time. She just caught her.
And then if
Right.
you saw that second fight,
Dogged her.
Amanda Nunes just.
But in that first fight, she didn't just catch her. I feel like she was fucking her up a majority of the fight.
Massive underdog too.
But in the second fight, yeah, she beat her pretty good.
Yeah, Adesanya got the job done, man. He's playing possum. He was saying.
Yep.
He caught him with that right hand.
And like you said, bro, just the relief.
Yeah.
What he said at the end about going for something and just being to feel that way, you kind of have to throw yourself in the fire almost. So.
Mm-hmm. And you can tell he really felt it, bro, because he melted that entire celebration.
That celebration was.
He took his time walking out. He did 3 different celebrations in the ring.
Dude, yeah, Octagon.
On the octagon.
But yeah, bro, that I don't know. I don't even know if he had that stuff planned. I feel like maybe in the back of his head, a little bit, but he didn't put
you gotta
too much thought of that. But
the bow and arrow was cold. I'll tell you that.
That shit was so cool.
Yeah,
it was
so cool. And whenever and I like how every time he walks out, there's a theme to it.
Yeah.
And I said whenever he was walking out today, I'm surprised that he didn't do more theatrics. But the song itself was just its own. It was just its own theatric with headstrong.
Yeah, I didn't know he was. I thought they were just playing that. I thought he was gonna walk out a couple. They were gonna milk the time for a little bit. I didn't know that was his song. I didn't know. I thought
for the entrance.
Yeah, I thought there was gonna be a couple more commentating, and then in a couple minutes you're gonna pass.
That was a good song to pick because just imagine you're facing a dude that beat you 3 times.
Yeah,
he just looked. He looked so locked in, from the jump. Even round 1. I mean, I don't know if he was I noticed the more he was sweating a whole lot. In that
he was
round.
super sweaty.
So, yeah, he was must have been really locked in, adrenaline rushing, all that sweat. But
he was when I saw from I thought he was super careful because you gotta be right. This dude put you down 3 times.
Yeah. Twice. First fight was decision.
Oh, the first fight was decision. Yeah. So 2 times, and then you gotta be careful, but because Alex he's stalking him, bro.
Yeah,
like, he's a scary dude, bro.
Yeah, like big ass guy, fucking like he probably walked in the cage, 15 pounds heavier than Izzy.
I freak out how big he looks in there.
And then he's cutting to like 185. Like, fuck, son, that's.
But fuck, man,
That's
he
crazy,
got the job done.
Yep.
All credit to Adesanya.
But
Credit to
yeah, we're
Adesanya.
fucking crazy.
Legend.
For sure. But if you guys are watching this episode, before you continue watching the episode, smash that like, smash that subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell. Now let's get back to the episode. So Zach also going after Masters?
Yeah.
Global?
Yeah, Masters.
How's school been treating you? Because me and Jay Rant out of school now for, how long have you been out? For like a year?
Hasn't been
approaching
a
a year.
Yeah, it's close to a year.
A little under a year. So like we're kind of done with that, thankfully. But you know, how's the attempt at the Masters going?
I mean, to be honest, it's pretty easy, but it's just a lot of busy work, and it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Honestly, but the only benefit that I think is cool is that I don't have any in-person classes, so it's like I have my own schedule. I wake up whenever I want. Obviously, unless I don't have practice or things like that. But like Monday, Tuesday, or usually Monday we have morning weights. Just depends. But like Tuesday, Thursday, I could sleep in if I want.
Yeah.
And things like that. I work on my own time. Really,
So like what's a give me like a normal Monday in your life and then a normal Tuesday in your life, since you said they can differ a little bit.
Well, now, especially now I'm in season, we usually have our Mondays off
Mm-hmm.
because we'll have 2 games tomorrow, or we'll have a game tomorrow, which is Sunday, and then we'll have Monday off. So I'll probably sleep in. I mean, I try to sleep in as much as I can, but I usually only end up sleeping in till like maybe 9 o'clock. Wake up, I'm kind of just in bed till like really like all day, to be honest.
Just resting.
I mean,
yeah,
it's our off day, so it's like it's
and
long weekend. You know, my body's tired.
and just so they don't think like, oh, this dude's lazy as hell. Explain to them what your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday look like.
Yeah, so my Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's just
kind of
grind of just baseball. Really, I'm in season. You know, we play 58 games in a season. It's tough. Usually it's like we have a game on Tuesday, practice Wednesday, road game. We have a road weekend series, so we travel on Thursday, play Friday, Saturday, Sunday, get back late on Sunday.
Yeah, and for
and
like
then one day off, and then repeat the same thing.
For like a home game, how early do you have to get to the field? Let's say you have a 3 o'clock game. How early do you guys have to get there?
3 o'clock game, we probably have to get there around maybe 10 or so, 10:30.
And then what time do you get back to your place?
I don't get back till about like 6:30.
So you're there for
pretty much all day.
all day. So
All
like
day.
that's Monday, or that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's 10 to 3.
Yeah, well,
10 to 3,
I mean,
10 to
it's
6.
like so Friday we play at 3, Saturday we play at 2, Sunday we play at 1.
Okay.
So it's usually like if I get there at 10, the next day I have to get there at 9. I have to get there at 8. You know, so it's like it's pretty stressful, not gonna lie, but you know it is what it is.
It's the back days of games, bro.
Yeah.
That's just, and like baseball's a long game, bro.
Yeah.
Like it lasts like, I'll be honest, bro. I've been to a couple of your games, and like I'm just like sitting there.
It's boring.
Yeah, I like cheering shit when you go up to like bat and stuff, but then
It's pretty boring. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty boring. I wouldn't sit through my own games, you know.
it's just hard to like. I took my bubby to an Astros game one time, and like
you couldn't even.
Yeah.
It was chill, but like she enjoyed it, so that's why I did it. But
whenever
even that.
Whenever you played at Minute Maid, did it feel like it wasn't as long or a little bit more exciting, or was it kind of the same thing?
It was definitely a good experience. I tried not to think about it too much, but definitely I wanted to take a look around and enjoy the scenery. But as far as like a mindset, it's just another game. So I mean, grateful for the opportunity, but at the end of the day, it's just another game. So. And
I remember you had kids go up to you, kind of asking for like autograph, batting gloves. How was that?
No, that was a cool experience. I've never, I mean, a few times, but not like at Minute Maid. I had like kids left and right asking for pictures and autographs. And I didn't even think like they knew who I was really. So I was like, geez, screw it. I was having a blast. I mean, even though we lost like a few of those games, I was still having a blast making those kids' days. And so but yeah, back to the long days, long grind. I mean, it sucks, but it's just been a part of my lifestyle for the past years. So it's like I'm pretty used to it.
Yeah, and then you're
10 plus years, right? Just Baseball. Well, not as an aggressive schedule.
Yeah, not as aggressive.
But like the grind, you know.
The grind, yeah. I would say for sure like 8 for sure. Freshman year, high school.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Up until now.
And then the college, kind of the college grind compared to the high school grind, so different, huh?
Yeah, it's so different. Just early morning workouts, you know, having to do things on your own.
The schedule too,
the long practices, especially here. We don't have lights, so we practice middays, hot.
Yeah,
you know, things like that. But
and then here you're playing 56 games. In high school, you're playing maybe 30.
Yeah,
you know, so it's like it's times 2.
It's definitely a grind. So
yeah, absolutely. But what about outside of baseball? What's the? I know we watch UFC, you know, but I know that during the season, you know, we don't talk to you as much. Mm-hmm. We'll still talk to you, you know, like in group messages and stuff. But what's it like outside of baseball, or is there anything outside of baseball during the season?
I mean, really, like, to be honest, for me, no, there's nothing much outside of baseball. My life is pretty plain and simple. You know, after practice or in between games, we'll come here. We'll play. You see the Switch is set up over here, so we'll play the Switch.
Yeah.
Me, my roommate DJ, teammate Mike, and really just chilling, hanging out. You know, watching some movies, things like that. But other than that, man, it's just
pretty simple life.
Pretty simple life, yeah.
And you think that's how it is for almost every college baseball player, just because of the grind itself?
Yeah. I just feel. I feel that. I mean, I don't know. I'm just basing this off of like an assumption, straight up guess. I feel like other schools and other programs, they may have like a little bit more free time than we do, just because things are just so different here. It's just. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but if
just the unknown, you just feel like there's something different out there.
Yeah. So like, you know, if you're a college athlete and you know you can relate, just
absolutely.
You know, so. But what's up with y'all? What y'all been up to? Just chilling.
Same
old stuff.
TikToks, working out.
Hit the gym.
Yeah.
GNC. Vegas.
Our life is real simulated, I would say. That's the word I use to describe our life. It's like
the same thing every day type thing.
Same thing every day.
Nothing exciting going on in your life? No,
nah.
Nothing exciting?
I don't think so, no.
Not even like, you know, a little female here and there? Like
nah, I mean,
just keeping it pretty simple. That's cool.
What about you, dog? Let him know, dog. Let him know.
Nah,
I ain't got no females in my life. I wish, low key.
You gonna get soft in here?
Pop out soon, you know? Pop out soon.
Pop out season.
What is pop out season? Let him know. Let him know.
You're popping out. This is funny, dog. Because I'd always tell G.
Yeah.
Explain that. Because I'd always tell G, like, when I pop out, G, she's going to be bad, dog. Like, I'm taking my time. You know, when I pop out, she's going to be a bad bitch. Yeah. Or bad female, you know. Hot girl. And
beautiful woman.
Yeah, so, like, it just hasn't happened. So G's always fucking, like, pressing me, like, I thought you're popping out, Jalen. When you popping out, I'm like, it takes time, dog.
You just gotta be patient.
It takes time. Be patient.
I mean, it's tough. Don't get me wrong.
I'm strategic. I'm strategic in my females. I'm gonna, when I pop out, it's gonna be the right one.
Yep. You see it in the gym?
Nah, there's one girl. Nah.
But there's.
Nah, but the potential of something like that, nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's weird, dude. I feel
do
like.
y'all have like, you know, not to call anybody ugly, but do y'all have like pretty females over there at
absolutely.
at the gym?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, there's
nice fit girls.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah. And like there's some girls in there too that are like swole, like swole
there's
type
a couple
shit.
in there,
like that can probably beat my ass.
Yeah,
that's from like there's a couple in there like from an aesthetic standpoint, like they look like cut, like built.
Yeah,
it's like shoulders, everything.
I guess that's kind of the downside also for me, like, you know. Excuse me. Not having like a schedule. Like I'm not on campus anymore, so I really don't see the girls that are out there. But I mean, I hear about them. You know, I hear, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they're out there. You know, tonight. What is it? Saturday, 1:00. Oh yeah,
they're partying, shooting a podcast.
Damn, yeah, they're probably out there throwing ass right now. Like as we speak, there's probably a girl throwing ass right now.
I'll tell you exactly how it is. It's
let them know how the PV parties are.
It's about 1:00.
Or come on. If you guys don't know, goes to Prairie View A&M University. Been going there for about 4 years.
4 years.
All right, let them know.
So right now it's 1:00 on a Saturday night. It's Spring Fest. which is kind of like homecoming but in the spring. So parties every day. Pretty much the same party.
It just never ends.
No, it just never.
The same
ends.
one. It just never ends.
Yeah, it huge tent outside, hundreds of people, shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
Playing the same music.
What's the, if you can name 3 songs that are played there, what would you give them from all 4 years that you've been here? I think I know one.
Dreams and Nightmares.
Yep,
for sure.
that's the one that I was thinking.
You gotta throw Swag Surf. People are gonna like, and then like whatever kind of ass shaking song, just all the ass shaking songs, and you just have just.
Did you ever go to one of those events here?
Nah, bro.
There
was one time I came over here though, and y'all were gonna go to the party, and y'all went.
Yeah.
Y'all like, Jimmy, you want to go? And I'm like,
that was that one time that
I stayed back and I went for like a run instead.
That was a great night.
What night was that?
It was just a great night. That's how I know.
Oh, where did we go? Because I wouldn't have gone anywhere without.
We went to some house party. I know that.
Was it a softball house party?
No. It was like at some. I think it was at a frat house. I would say.
I went.
Yeah, me, you.
Was it Angel Dalton and them?
I don't remember if I seen Dalton there. I know.
Dalton was probably already married.
But yeah, that was that one night where that's where we met, or I met Diana.
Oh, okay.
You know, I ended up meeting her like late that night.
That's whenever we came back, right? And then we were all talking forever.
No, it's because I met them first.
Okay.
Remember, because there's that one scenario that one happened, and then I ended up going over and we ended up like just
having a Dr. Phil session.
Not even
podcast.
It wasn't even Dr. Phil. It was just based like a podcast. We were just talking about life, chop it up, and now Diana's one of my closest friends. So shout out Diana.
Yeah, shout out Diana.
Shout out Diana.
She's haven't talked to her. I talk to her every once in a while.
Yeah, I talk to her here and there. I ask her. I mean, I hit her up for advice. You know, things like that.
Damn. Hitting a female up for advice. It's weird having a. Go ahead.
I actually seen I saw Chala like the other day.
Damn, really?
At the bookstore. Yeah, she was here for like some.
Damn, I low-key haven't heard of Chala in a minute.
She was here for like some AI convention or I don't know, something like that.
AI is a motherfucker, dog.
AI is a motherfucker, but it's crazy how back to Diana just because like
she's AI.
No, but I don't think you have a friend like this, Jaron. As far as like a female friend, to where it's like. To where I know, like
it's like a bro situation.
Yeah, to where I know, like Zach and I do with Diana. Like it's super cool, but I feel like it's super rare. Cause
definitely, most definitely.
Like, cause it's usually always like, oh, they're like, their intentions are something else.
Yeah.
But like with Diana, it's straight like
she's a homie.
Like she's just a homie, you know. And like I can talk to her, like however the fuck we want. Like we can talk shit to each other. She won't get her feelings hurt.
She'll be in the wedding for sure.
Yeah. Like she's
okay. I don't know about for sure, but she'll be there.
Nah. In the wedding, you said. Yeah, she'll be there for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, it's a weird dynamic.
It takes a rare person, like kind of operate on the same like wavelength as you, and like know when like the line from humor to being serious, like know when you're really fucking around. And know when you're,
and I feel like I've never gotten mad at, and flip side too, like she's never gotten mad at me, like truly I've never gotten mad at her. So like. And it's also weird how it happened because of you mainly. Like if you didn't come to PV, I wouldn't have met her, and like I wouldn't have like built a friendship.
It was just weird how it all unfolded.
It's so weird,
but shit, it happened. You know.
It's just crazy how kind of life works in that sense. Like if you don't come here, and I can even talk to him about this. It was kind of a struggle for you to get here at first. Like because I had to kind of like because I was here at the time, had to tell coach like, hey, I have. And, you know, anybody can just be like, yeah, my brother's good, type of shit. But, like, you were actually good, you know, and you were able to come and play as a freshman. Your best year was, probably last year? And you just, like, slowly got better and better throughout the years. But now, you know, you're an everyday starter. But back to the point of, like, just getting you here, like, that was tough. So, if, like, you don't go here, I don't meet them. And then it's just weird. It's just
so weird, like, chain of events.
Yep.
And that's just with everything.
What would you have gone? You think LCC? If you didn't come? No, you would have gone somewhere else.
I probably would have walked on.
Would you have gone to King?
Imagine what the Kingsville?
Would you have gone to Kingsville, you think? That would have been an option?
Kingsville would have been an option.
My water dog.
I don't know. It's tough. It was up in there. It was really wherever I was gonna go. I was gonna try to walk on.
You might have lived with us.
Because I really had no offers, but Kingsville is definitely an option.
You would have lived with us at Legends probably if you would have went.
Yeah.
Me, you, Angie.
It would have been a good time.
Yeah, that would've been wild. Hopefully, well, maybe that happens 3 years down the road type of thing. But that's.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else. I thought you were talking about living at Legends like next year, but it's another story for another time.
Yeah, that's for sure. But
speaking of females, bro, I saw this shit on Barstool. I love Barstool. Right?
I didn't, dog, but
I like Barstool. Dave Portnoy. But I don't know if they were like trolling, bro, or they were being serious, but like they were like super like highly advocating for like the argument of sitting on the same side as your significant other when you go on a date.
I have to have you across.
Right across. Like
we saw. Where did we see that? We saw.
At the Buffalo Wild Wings in
I see
Cali?
that like a few times.
In Cali.
No, that's not what I'm thinking of.
Where did we saw that recently, bro? Fuck, we saw that somewhere, but yeah, they like.
I always see it. And it's so weird to me.
I don't understand that.
It's just like the dynamic of having them like right next to you.
Yeah.
It's like you have to turn your head to talk to them.
Yeah, it's like.
And their argument was like, it's kind of like if you sit across from them, you're just like interviewing them. I'm like, no, like you're having a conversation.
Yeah, it's like us just sitting.
There were 4 sitting side by side.
Yeah, there were 4 sitting by
Dave
side.
Portnoy was?
No. There was some
Just
people that were on
okay.
like associated with Barstool. I couldn't. I'm not an idiot, right? So I'll watch more than I should to see if they're like fucking around.
Yeah.
And they weren't. They were like.
That's mad weird, bro. And I feel like if I was a waiter and I went up to that, I probably wouldn't say anything, but I would definitely think like, all right, you guys are a little off. But I feel like everyone's a little off, but I would think you guys are a little off.
Yeah, it's just like the turning of the head to talk, and then like the waste of like space.
Yeah,
like
I didn't even think of that.
There's so many like benefits of being across, like the conversation.
Yeah.
You take that that cute little selfie of your food and your girl, whatever it is. But like being right next to him, bro.
Okay.
This guy's really having thoughts.
I mean, that's
when y'all do that shit, I'm gonna come back to this clip.
That's valid, but
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that
out loud. You gotta say that out loud. Of course, I'll do it. But
yeah, I mean that is an aesthetic picture, but I mean,
very much so.
Did not need to be said. But I mean, respect, man.
I mean, it's alright, man.
Respect. Say
Anyways,
mind, huh?
yeah, but if you sit on the same fucking side, you're weird.
What about let's say me and you go on a double date, or you and someone go on a double date? Where are you sitting? Like, what is there a
if we're in a booth
arrangement?
If we're in a booth and we're both on a double date,
yeah,
that's the only exception I would make when I can have.
I think you can.
Next to me.
Yeah, I would have her next to me.
Yeah,
I think I would have my friends go next to me.
What? That's a little weird.
So like,
I don't mind that either. That's why I kind of hesitated with my answer. Like, because like they're kind of across from them.
But like, if y'all like. Where I was going, like, if you're low-key cheating, like, she can give you, like, an under the
table.
No. What you need to do is have the guy and then the girl and the girl. Simple as that.
That's a good one.
Yeah. No, I actually did go on a double date before. I forgot how I sat, though. It was a long-ass time ago, fam.
You been on a double date before?
Yeah, with who?
It was me, Jenna, Dren, and Lorena.
What the fuck? Might have to bleep that.
No, don't give a fuck. Did y'all like already know, but y'all just wanted me to say it?
No, I actually had no idea.
Yeah. No, I mean that's what I assumed, but I was like, I could be wrong.
Yeah, but I don't know. But I haven't been on a date in.
Dude, me either,
no, I'm lying. I actually did go on a date. I did go on a date.
Oh yeah, you did go on a date.
Oh, yeah,
that was like
a little coffee date. Huh?
Yeah, that was the first coffee date I ever went to, and that was the first date that I had been on since son. Like, I had fucked around with females like in college. You know what I mean? We both know what I mean, right?
I guess so.
Okay, but I never like actually went on a date with them. It was always just hanging out at the crib, going to the taco truck, coming back, but like actually going out and doing something sitting down and kind of really getting to know somebody. I hadn't done that in a minute, but it was cool. It was pretty chill. Not gonna lie. It was like the coffee shop that we were at too. It was like there was couches and shit like that. So it was a pretty dope spot. I kind of felt like Joe Goldberg, to be honest.
Yeah. You been on a date?
I've been on a date a minute, bro. Like,
have you ever been on a date with somebody that's not your girlfriend?
Like what's considered
Hell yeah.
What's considered like a date? Like going out to like a public restaurant or like public event or
public restaurant,
or like or what if like I'm meeting with someone for the very first time? You know, we're texting, like we set something up, even like if we kick it at their house.
I wouldn't
No, I
consider
wouldn't
that a date.
consider that a date.
I would consider that just hanging out.
I wouldn't even consider that like. Remember that one time? It was actually pretty recently. The person I was texting, and I was like, "Hey, you know, she was at this bar," and I was like, "Oh, I'm about to be there."
Mm-hmm.
And then we kind of just met up. I wouldn't even call that a date. Like that was kind of just like
Oh,
a
was
meet.
that with you?
Well, y'all just met.
About y'all drink. About them both to drink.
Y'all just met, right? Or y'all just went out together?
No, she was already
We were
out,
already there.
and we were already out,
Oh,
but we
okay.
just ended up
And
going
we
to
just
the
went
same
to that same
place.
spot.
Yeah. I feel like a date would be like a restaurant, a coffee shop. Even if you go to a bar together,
No,
that could
that's
be a
what
date.
I was saying. Like I wasn't saying mine was a date. I was saying like that. I wouldn't consider that a date.
Oh, okay.
Nah, yeah. The last time I was like with a female, we kind of just wasn't. I mean, maybe it wasn't a date. It was just like we spent time at her apartment. Like kind of just kicked it there.
Yeah.
Just kinda
But like
just
as far
hang
as like, I mean, we made plans to go out, but we stayed in. We like went and got like stuff from like the store, and we just like stayed in.
Yeah, I just feel like it's a different dynamic. Like whenever you're inside of a home, whether it's yours or hers, and then like whenever you go out into a public scene. You said you've been on
you
one?
know what? I've actually
Yeah.
been on a few dates, or like, I've been on a couple dates.
With someone that's not your girlfriend?
Yeah, I've took like a few people out to go eat. That's pretty much it.
What's the go-to spot?
I
Do
mean,
you have, like, because you said you're taking a few people. Is there like a certain spot that you always go to?
nah,
Or do you try to avoid it?
I wouldn't go to the same
Same
spot.
spot.
You get the
joint?
same waitress, right? Or
There
waiter?
there was one time I went to Chili's, and then there was one time I went to Cheddar's, and then there's
Oh, I know who you're talking
And
about.
then-
And then one time you went to Pluckers? Did you ever go to Pluckers?
no, I never. And then there was one time I went to like Chick-fil-A.
Damn.
One time,
Ate there at the Chick-fil-A.
yeah. And
Long line.
Oh, I remember that one. I remember that one.
yeah,
I remember
that was I guess pretty recent. I guess you can call that a date, or
Damn, do I not remember it?
like it was a little
You weren't
lun-
there.
It was like a little lunch date.
When was this?
It was over the break.
Winter break?
Yeah, right. It was winter break.
Fuck no.
Yeah, it was.
Summer?
Or Thanksgiving break.
Shit, I don't even know, fam.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Fuck it, you'll let me know after the podcast. But
Nah, it wasn't winter. It wasn't
It
winter.
was winter. I'm telling you.
Okay, maybe you're right. I'm not. I mean, if you think you know, then
so,
you know.
did you answer the question? Had you ever been on a date?
I've been on a date.
I
Oh wait,
forget what
it was like
called.
with someone that wasn't my girlfriend, right? Yeah. I went to Chili's one time. I
Hell
went
yeah.
to Chili's.
I feel like that's a good, like, where we're from, like the Kingsville, Alice area. That's always like a good spot to go to because there's no coffee shops. There's
Yeah, Chili's is a nice place to go. I love Chili's.
yeah, Chili's is a good
They got
spot.
some good food.
That's where
It's not
Chili's
too expensive.
yeah.
that's
you know-
where double date was at.
And I also went on a second date with that girl at
Damn, no shit. What happened,
Yeah.
dog?
she ended up dating a cop.
Damn.
TRP knows who it is. It's funny. Yeah, we went to Big House Burgers the second time.
So,
Damn. So
Fried
like,
pickles are gas.
so I got a
bro.
question. So you go on this date with, I guess, I mean, to me, it really doesn't matter if she's a girlfriend or not.
damn.
I guess first date, or I guess we can call it first date. Y'all paying for her food, or
Yeah.
for her
Yeah, I
Yeah.
paid for the
For sure.
coffee.
For sure.
I paid for the coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure we're all on the right track.
I mean, I'm still trying to actively get her to cash at me, like, for it.
Yeah.
Because now she doesn't talk to me. Don't know why. Start crying, right? But, yeah, I
I
paid
almost
for
feel like obligated to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
wait.
no doubt.
Like, it was just,
What happens if you're like,
Bro.
nah, nah? So like, let's say you take this girl on a date, right? Y'all going on one date, and then y'all still texting for
Mhm.
a few more weeks, and then there's one morning where she's like y'all are talking, she's like, oh yeah, I'm about to go pick up some Starbucks. I'm going to go get myself from Starbucks. Would y'all, like, if y'all are like texting or like talking, I guess, would y'all be like, oh okay, like I got you?
I feel like that's just an in the moment thing. Like, if
It's
she
just-
says, like,
it just depends on how you're feeling that
like
day.
if she says, like, not even
Yeah,
how
I
I feel,
guess-
like,
just
like
just
the-
being generous,
how's-
you know?
Or as strong as the relationship is, you know, like I've done that. I've done that before. Like she's gonna go get Starbucks. Like I got you. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I've
again
done-
at Starbucks.
I've done that for like people who are just my friends, you know? Like,
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, that's being a good person, I feel like. But,
I was just curious.
no, I haven't, like, with Sean, you got him coffee, right? That one time that you were there? That's just what I think of.
Maybe some gay-
Well, with Sean and, who was it? Was it Schmidt?
It was Schmidt.
Yeah, Sean and
I
Schmidt.
paid for both of their coffees, actually.
Yeah, I feel like things like that is just,
But that was more so because, like, I was hanging out with them. It was the least I could.
It's like the hospitality.
Yeah, that's
the
true.
least I could.
that's true. That is a little different. But,
Shout out Sean, shout out Smith. So.
yeah, shout out all those boys, man. We miss y'all. Always see y'all liking the clips. Or Brendan and Schmidt always like the clips.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I feel like I feel like really if I go out on a date with any girl, like, I'm going to pay for it. I just feel obligated to. Now, maybe later down the line when she's my girlfriend,
Yeah, split the
like
tab.
maybe if she wants to like split it, but I won't ever offer to split, or I won't ever say like you got this one. Like I would just pay, and then if she were to say something, maybe I'd consider it, but
Yeah,
I'm always paying
yeah.
a little bit.
That's understandable.
What about you, Jaren? You're just saying, yeah, I know what TRP would say. I know what TRP would say, dog. He'd be like, he would see the check and be like, damn.
I always like try to pay. Yeah, but I usually pay.
How do you try, Jaren? Like,
Nah, no, that's why I changed. I usually pay. Yeah, I'll pay.
It's always funny because like
Even when
sometimes I hit him with like the, oh shit, I forgot my wallet.
no,
I think it's funny because like every time like well not every time we make it seem like I go on a bunch of dates, but the times I went on a date like I'll be like oh I got it. You sure? Yeah.
You want to be like, are you sure? Nah.
I'm just kidding.
nah, you got it actually.
Well, on
Nah, but
second thought.
That one time I went with that girl, I know we got Cane's. I paid for that. Cane's expensive, bro. Cane's is
What did
expensive
you drop,
now.
like 22 probably?
Let me see.
The soup's $30.
The soup's $30. Nah, I paid like maybe
We're in
maybe
Texas.
maybe somewhere around like the $20 range.
Oh.
But then we went back and we ate that, and then she got hungry again, but she wanted like Whataburger in the middle of the night, and I wasn't hungry.
Paid for
But
that too?
nah, she didn't let me. But
God, what a sweet lady.
because I didn't want anything, so we went like in her car to pick up the Whataburger.
Did y'all smash?
No, damn. And I offered like I said here, right? Like I handed like my debit card.
Just hoping she wouldn't take it or what?
No, because I was in the passenger and I like she was driving, so she was at the window, and I said like here, because like she had like a bob, like a biscuit on a bun, type shit. And nah, she didn't take it. She's like, like you don't have to.
Wow, this
And I was
guy.
like, alright.
Explain it for the people that don't know it. Fuck, man, but
But yeah,
fuck. Oh, do you guys? I feel like none of us have because like we talk almost every day. But what's your thoughts on like going on multiple dates with like multiple females like around the same time?
Like having a rotation.
so no, not so much like a
Solid.
rotation, but like seeing multiple people at once, but not in the hooking up aspect, but in the aspect of like just going on dates.
I mean,
Because I feel
I don't think
like,
I've
to
ever
be
done that.
honest, like if I go on a date with you and I fuck with you, like I'm probably gonna keep it exclusive for a little bit.
before you go on another date with someone else.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
I can understand that. Yeah.
but
So like if you're just kind of hopping around, like maybe you didn't feel the first one, you went on a second one with someone else, you didn't feel that one, you went on a third one with someone else, you're just a fucking whore,
yeah,
Right.
it's because like I've gone on dates with people where they're like, yeah, I'm gonna be like going on dates with like a bunch of other people, and I just felt like,
Oh, they told you that?
yeah, she was like, yeah, and I was
Like at
just-
first, I think it would like, I'd be like, what the fuck? But then
it was a little, it was
like a little shot, right?
I felt a
You
shot.
take the bill then.
I felt a shot.
Right, just
dog,
make her
like,
pay the bill.
She like so
Bro.
she basically said like, yeah, like I'm gonna see other people, like I'm just, but I don't know if it's because I really thought this chick was cool, and then that just kind of like fucking hit me, and I
Yeah.
was like, oh damn, like I ain't the
It's like she was perfect up until then.
yeah, almost.
Not perfect's not the word,
I
but
wouldn't
like
say perfect, but she was.
you know what I mean.
She seemed like
everything was going good. Like there's no way she could fuck this up.
And then I feel like
she fucks it up.
I might have like jumped the gun, but I kind of brought up that question because I just wanted to be sure, like that we were on the same page, and we obviously weren't. So I'm glad I asked the question. But I feel like if I go on a date with you, I'm almost like we're almost exclusive,
Except I mean,
or maybe I'm wrong on that.
I don't know. It's just first date. Like y'all are exclusive after just one date.
Okay,
I would say maybe after.
I mean, it also depends on so many other things. Like, how
after
long have you been
maybe,
talking to them
like,
before?
Yeah.
Like beforehand, like if you would like had a month, like remember like a month long, but like a long like texting relationship for a while where you really knew each other, and then y'all went on that first date and it went well. Like, I would say like it's exclusive. But like if I met some girl on campus, I'm like, hey, like here's my number, blah blah blah, and then we text for like a week, and I'm
That's
like,
true.
you want to go out sometime? Like after that, like, I'm not posting you on my story type shit. Like
Well,
we're
yeah,
thinking
I'm
we're like
not-
exclusive.
I'm not like throwing it out there. to the
In
public
that sense,
and
in the short sense, I would say like a couple more dates then.
respect. Would you go on dates with other girls at that time?
No.
Would you be okay if she did?
No. I'd be like, what the fuck, right?
But
'Cause I'm giving you like my time, you know what I mean?
But
Yeah.
but like so
I'm not half-assing this. I'm not half-assing this shit, thinking you're gonna like, or thinking it's gonna go terribly wrong.
But you wouldn't be cool with it, but like you'd accept it because obviously what you just said.
You
was,
have to accept
Yeah.
it. Really. It's like
She's trialing it out type shit.
Yeah, like she's like, it's almost like The Bachelor.
I've never seen The Bachelor.
I haven't, but I think I know how the story goes. But yeah, dude, fuck this relationship talk.
That wasn't bad.
That wasn't too bad. I mean,
No.
relationships are cool, but they can suck for sure.
Yeah,
But,
true.
I just got a little sad after that, right? all like low.
Hey, but they can be amazing too, though. You know.
I mean, yeah, flourishing fucking relationships.
These shoes, real set?
Of course.
How much you pay for those?
I actually got it from my brother-in-law.
They look like macaroni shells, bro. Like Kanye West, whoever does your design.
You're a big,
Team.
You're a big shoe guy.
I want to start to, but
You feel like once
shoes?
you can get some money. Like,
yeah, once I can get some money, get
Yeah.
more money up, I'll start buying some shoes.
I feel that, dude.
But I mean, I have a few good shoes right now.
Yeah.
But nothing like stands out. I have my regular shoes, and I got some new Forces that I haven't worn. I've worn maybe once to the store.
Really?
Just to test them out.
Do you feel who do you feel has the most style in our family? From young, like not only now, but like a collection as they were growing up.
The best.
So like it definitely wouldn't be me because I didn't get style until like this year.
It's gotta be a G,
If
right?
that helps you.
I mean, it's between me and G, really.
All right, what do you think it is, Doug?
I mean, I would say myself, but then it'd just be taking credit away from G because I'm gonna give him credit when credit's due. Like, not gonna lie.
Oh, there's some styles you
There's
stole
some
from him.
I mean,
type
not,
shit?
yeah, not necessarily
just learned from him?
stole, but like
Yeah.
I like the idea, and
I mean, he was also kind of like trailblazer. I mean, he was like the oldest
he
brother.
was the oldest, so he kind of got to the style before I did. You know?
Yeah.
So, like,
And he took it from somewhere else, or just he
Yeah,
thought
that's
of it
true.
himself.
Styles-
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Style's weird. Like it's crazy how
like maybe he saw Rust that one time, and just had to grow out his hair.
it's crazy how
I
like
saw a picture of Jesus.
oh, you're talking about that one picture? Hopefully we can put it up right here, Doug.
Is it the one I always
on the
send?
Mac. The one on the Mac.
I understand. But
You know what I'm talking about, right? We'll put it up maybe.
But
No, like how style just evolves.
Yeah.
Like how whenever LeBron was drafted, like it was the baggy clothes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
now
that was
it's,
so gross, bro.
yeah, but at the time it was like it was
it was
fire. And now it's just evolved. And then you have Kyle Kuzma like coming in and I don't know where the fuck he gets his shit at, but he's coming in like weird ass shit and now it's like you see people wearing like short shorts.
I was about to say, like, people in like 50 years would be like, these motherfuckers are wearing above the knee shorts, like probably
Yeah.
talking shit about us, but like that's just the style that we're in now.
okay, so let's see what's okay. I'm not trying to go back to this relationship date, but like let's say we're going on a date. What's your what are you wearing?
Where are we going?
Like to go eat
Yeah,
at a
it's
restaurant.
Black
restaurant.
Y'all going to go eat like at not a super expensive restaurant, but like
a Chili's.
like a really nice restaurant. No, not
Not like a Chili's, so okay.
Like a cheesecake?
Maybe like a
Cheesecake Factory?
cheesecake. You know.
I always go
something
like black jeans.
I'd
I'll pick a nice shirt,
I might want to wear
not like a button up.
If
If
I
I
can-
can, you want a county fair fan.
if I can choose maybe like somewhat of ripped jeans. I don't even own a pair, but fuck if I had to pick. I don't know if this would be fit for a cheesecake, but I would want to wear like a slightly oversized tee, and then I might throw my earrings on. I haven't thrown them on in a minute, and then probably just some J's.
I want to get more jewelry. I
You-
don't have much jewelry though.
I mean, for me, it just depends what season it is. You know.
That's
'Cause, like,
true.
If we're in the winter,
Maybe a cardigan,
if we're in the winter, I may throw on
crew neck.
some sweats like these, or maybe some nice. I really like cargos. Like if I had like some nice cargos, or
Yeah.
some nice jeans with maybe some dunks, and then those
Would you wear these at cheesecake?
no, I'd wear some like
When you
Forces
wear
or
those,
some
wear those
dunks.
outside, dog.
And I'd have like
Step in a
the
puddle,
little
you're
denim
fucked.
coat, like the jacket type.
Yeah. See, like I feel like mine was so basic, and you kind of went.
Yeah.
Like you went in depth, so
And then-
I feel like I haven't.
And then
I
it
just haven't grown.
It just depends if I have like a cut or not. If I don't have a cut, I'll put on a hat like I do now. So as you can
I feel
tell,
like you
I
can't-
don't have a cut.
Oh, so you can wear a hat at this
Yeah,
restaurant?
you go,
that you're-
okay, yeah, okay. Like, let's
No, okay, I got you.
or like y'all are going somewhere. I don't know, like a concert or like somewhere outdoors or something like.
If I'm going outdoors, depends on the weather, obviously, but
But it's like a date. Okay, let's say you're going to the river walk out on a fucking Christmas night.
Mm-hmm. It's a good
Christmas
one.
night, you're gonna go watch, see some lights or whatever.
Yeah.
What are you throwing on?
Right there, I'm definitely throwing on some joggers because I know it's gonna be cold.
Joggers. Okay, it's not too cold. Let's say it's
got the black jeans.
Let's say it's like in the 60s.
I'll throw some joggers because I feel like you can style more with the cold weather.
Oh, definitely.
So like maybe some joggers,
A beanie.
maybe a beanie, maybe a scarf. On my Spencer Reed shit. No, but and then maybe not a. If I'm wearing a beanie, I'd probably wear a crew neck. If I'm not wearing a beanie, I might wear like an actual jacket. But I'd have to just see. And I've just been getting like really into like vintage clothing and like graphic or. Oh my God, he just broke that shit.
It's ice.
Oh, but like vintage clothing and kind of like graphic tees. That's kind of what I've been really, really getting into a lot. Shout out to my boy Chris at Closet Necessities on Instagram. But you into graphic tees at all?
Yeah, I don't ever have time to wear any of them or anything like that because I'm right now
In season, yeah.
You leave the house.
Yeah, I'm always in the house. I always wear just sweats, shirt, hoodie.
Yeah.
These, whenever
Yeah,
I go out.
I mean, I'm not really looking forward to the summertime because I wear the same shit all the time. And I feel like it's hard to, or in this aspect, I feel like it's hard to like style that. But nah, I feel like pretty good. I think he has probably the most drip out of all of us, though.
Well, I mean, I'm a simple man, bro. I mean, I know you're being sarcastic, but I wear a lot of the same shit. No, but I mean, if I'm going out with a girl, I'll like step
Some
up
jeans,
a little bit,
yeah,
right? But like,
of course.
You
I'm
think-
with my boys most of the time. I don't give a fuck.
You think if you made like 6 times the amount of money that you make now,
Yeah,
Your
I'd indulge
style-
a little bit, and yeah,
your style would get like, or not saying your style is shit, but like you would try to buy like more.
yeah.
I definitely get more shoes. And
I think I'd get
more shoes for different occasions.
Like I mean, maybe I'd get some expensive stuff, but like, I just something about like low key clothes, like I said, just some cargo.
Yeah, I rock that Adam Sandler fit, dog. I just wear
that Javi Maldonado fit.
it's that. Well, Styles wears fucking shorts to the casino, dog. Long shorts too, but
Yeah, Javi was.
I'm simple as fuck, dog. But yeah, I think if I made a lot more money, I'd probably indulge myself a little bit in like the fashion sense. Get a little bit of jewelry. I don't have much jewelry. Like I have this like necklace. Maybe you consider that jewelry. My watch that's at fucking Sean's house. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get that back.
Probably not, Doug.
Maybe Schmidt has it.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time if we go hang out with the boys, we'll see.
Nah, but I do want more. Like, I think if I had more money, like, I think a nice watch. Maybe not even a watch, but like bracelets.
Dude, Chris had some nice watches, bro.
Cross.
Yeah, he had some fucking nice watches, bro.
Oh, at his crib.
Even
right?
some chicks at the dealers at the casinos in Vegas, bro. They had like the roulette watch.
Really?
Like that was lit, bro.
Like, I think.
Did I ever tell you about how I found my watch? Like the watch that I left at Sean's. It was like the all black like Michael Kors watch.
Yeah.
Worth a good amount of money, I think. I was like at the apartment, right, and Marky was going to the store, like we're gonna fountain drink, of course, and he's like, "Hey Jay, you know Marky, dog." He's like anything that resembles like free money in a sense, he gets all excited. And he's like, "Hey Jay, there's a big old box in the middle of the street, bro. Like, go get it. Like I saw this truck leave. I think they're moving. Like it fell out the back." And so I go right. It's like a big like jewelry box. Sure enough, bro, there's like 4 different Michael Kors watches in there.
That's how you got it. So you didn't pay a dime for it.
Paid dime. Tons of jewelry. Like
What else did y'all get?
we gave Kristen the other Michael Kors watch. It was like a pink one. Damn. I think there was something else in there. I think we might have given it to my mom. But the black watch, I took that shit. Like black on black, cause I always wear like the black jeans, the black
Always.
Black
watch.
Black is damn near my go-to color. I've kind of been,
Just goes with everything.
Yeah.
I like low-key always. I wanted to get I wanted to order like a pack of just like black shirts. That just reminded me because you're wearing like a little black shirt.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I don't mind that fit either.
I usually go black. Starting to, flirt with the brown, dark green.
You like oversized stuff?
Yeah, a bit oversized. Yeah.
Oversized tees. Like I like the yeah, he doesn't like one for the like pump covers in the gym, but even for just like going out, like this shirt, like I wish it would get like maybe up to like here type of thing.
Oh, that's a little too long for me.
I want it like
Pause.
oversized. Like I want it oversized, at least to like the crease of my elbow and forearm. That's how I want it, and then also to where it like looks a little bit baggy. I don't know. It's just something different that I've kind of started to grow a liking for.
I mean, usually if it wasn't hot in this room, I mean it's not hot now, but I would have my hoodie on, my product hoodie.
Yeah.
Vintage clothes. But so what's next for y'all? I mean, what's anything exciting? I heard y'all. I mean, I know y'all are moving. You're planning to move on into a new place, huh?
Yeah, we're having a little bit of trouble with that, but
a couple hiccups here and there, but hopefully that's what happens.
Yeah, the plan is to, move into that new spot at the earliest next Friday.
Yeah.
At the latest, hopefully the following Friday. But anything in between there, that's kind of the goal there. But just because, like right now, we're living in a 1-bedroom, and Jaren's just
sleeping on the balcony,
staying on the couch. So moving into a 3-bedroom, would be nice. And then we have the 3rd bedroom for, a multitude of reasons. Depending on how certain scenarios go down, we can use it in whatever way that we really want. But yeah, it's kind of exciting. Like just moving into a new spot, it's kind of a grind because you have to move like a bunch of shit. But then it just feels like a fresh start. And I feel like I want that like from this apartment. It's just a little dirty, I feel like, and I want to set up my room like a certain way.
Yeah. And
since I'm moving, I don't want to do that right now. And I already have kind of like my room laid out. So just moving into a different spot. But this is the first time you're ever gonna move in to a spot like not for school, right?
Yeah, like not for school.
So do you kind of feel that like that same way?
Yeah, like having a place that I can actually call like mine in a way, and I can design it how I want, and it's just gonna be me and Zay really for the most part. But yeah, that's cool. I'm like really looking forward to that. So I'm hoping it really comes through.
Yeah, and then like even just like apartment shopping is something that's cool. Like we saw maybe 4, but the first 3 that we saw were on like a different day. So I don't know. I'm really hoping we can land this one. But I mean that'll be cool. That'll be cool.
I told you, like a little update from that guy, the one that was having like the seizure outside of work.
Oh yeah, what happened with him?
He's doing better. But his wife called me, bro. Like I cold called me like. I was at work and I was like helping a customer. I heard my phone ring, which it never rings. Shit's usually I can do on disturb and my ringer's off, but it was ringing and then like the customer left and I went. I called him.
Text her though.
Yeah.
It's a long ass text.
Yeah, she sent me a long message because I asked how's he doing, right? And yeah, she like called me crying, bro. Like I just want to say like thank you, like you saved my husband's life. Like
did it make a brother cry like you?
Nah, I was like I was tearing up a little bit. Like I'm not gonna lie, right? Or like I got like the goosebumps because like it just felt weird, like because she was just like crying and like really expressing herself. And like when I'm thinking about like yeah, her like her husband in this sense could have been like off this earth. You know what I mean? Like I really did like make a difference in some way. So I got texted on Wednesday. I put how's he doing? Because apparently he's just like in the ICU. But that she sent me a long message. I won't read the whole thing. That like he's still in the ICU. He's having like a little bit of trouble like standing and walking, and speaking, but that he was able to like draw a clock and stuff, and that they're like, I think they have him on a feeding tube. I think that's what she said. Damn. And but he was like he's doing better a little like by the day. And she said just thank you so much again. I'm glad your boss made you late close that day as you made a difference to save my husband's life. You calling 911 is why he's alive today. And I just put okay. I'll continue to pray for him. All the best.
Damn, that's wild. Man.
So like I probably won't hear from her in like probably like a week or something. Hopefully they take him out of ICU and he ends up being alright. But
yeah, that would be cool. I bet you.
Because she was like, I want to thank you. Like I want to thank you like in another way, like not just verbally. Like I want to thank you in person.
Yeah, I
and
bet
like,
you.
like take care of like what you got to take.
Yeah,
care
don't
of
worry about thanking me. Yeah, I bet they both will go by the store.
Yeah,
for sure. Like they'll probably call you or see when you're working and then go by the store and probably ask you like, hey, which ones do you make money off of and like buy like thousands of dollars of them.
$1,000 worth of it.
That'd be cool. That's a good story. Anything you want to say, Zach, before we wrap it up? I know that you guys got a big day tomorrow.
Yeah, long day tomorrow. 2 games. Starting at noon. It's 1:34 right now.
Yeah, it's fucking late.
Gotta be there a few hours, but
for sure.
No, I mean just gotta continue the season. See how things go.
Yeah.
And then we'll just see what happens after that. Maybe I'll move in with you guys, or I'll continue my baseball career.
For sure.
Yeah,
but where can the people find you at?
You can find me on Twitter at ZachTrev, ZACHTREVV. Same thing for Instagram.
Yep.
And that's that's pretty much it. Yeah.
All right,
Snapchat, Instagram. My number is.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate you coming on here.
For sure.
Whatever you do, whether you live with us, whether you continue this thing, dog, we're gonna back you 100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you for coming on, bro. For sitting in on this one.
Yeah, welcome to the crib. Welcome to the crib. I know it's not.
It's
not the best.
Nah, it's not the best set.
The best part is like behind the camera. So
yeah,
y'all don't even
just
know.
trust.
Just
trust.
It's crazy.
But
yeah, I mean, we'll wrap this one up. We gotta get home.
Yeah, for sure.
100%. But it's another episode of Off the Top. Thank you guys for listening, viewing, liking, subscribing. If you watch this video entirely, share for a friend. We are out. The fuck.